What's up, everybody? Sylvie here, and welcome to the New Narrative. So, a few days ago, I posted a 90s nostalgia clip. It was only 22 seconds. And a few days later, I'm at 170,000 views. So, let's talk about it. So many of you complimented me on my outfits, my style, my attitude, the vibes that I was giving off. I get it. That version of me looked amazing. But I wouldn't go back. And not for the reasons you think. It's been wild reading the comments. A lot of y'all were like, still stunning now. You look amazing. Stunning then, stunning now. Awesome outfits. Love your So many compliments. And I really appreciate it. I love you for that. Thank you so much. But here's the thing about those photos and that time. In the 90s, I was in my late teens, early 20s. A very carefree time. Living at home, working, making a little bit of money. So, I could afford to buy the things I wanted to buy and, stunt, as it were. You buy all the latest fashions and kind of come and go as you want. It was a carefree time for me. But there was another aspect to that time. And in my 20s, I was very, very much a people pleaser. I think at that age, you're coming into yourself. And there was so many aspects of my personality that were very wanting to be accepted, wanting to be loved, wanted a little bit of attention, wanted to satisfy the male gaze. But I mean, let's be real, okay? We were dressing to impress, okay? But, it was just during that time, I was going through a lot of turmoil as a 20-year-old would. You're trying to figure yourself out. And growing up with strict Haitian parents added another layer of complexity to my blossoming. After high school, I was really conflicted. Do I go to university? Do I go to college? Do I go to any of those? Because the whole point was to satisfy the parents, right? So there was an aspect to living in the 90s for me and being in my 20s at that time that we were very sort of fit in. Well, more or less, get in where you fit in. And a lot of that meant sometimes compromising myself, sometimes dulling myself. But mostly it's just because I didn't know myself. How could you possibly know yourself in your 20s? And as I started entering the workforce as a young adult, my whole thing was like, I need to impress my bosses. I need to not make trouble. I need to move up, at any cost. And sometimes it meant suppressing who I am, changing who I am, not living my authentic self, And so one way to sort of combat all of that was to, fashion. But the exterior is only one part of a person, isn't it? As stylish and as fashion forward as I thought I might have been, or what people might have thought of me at that time, there's a lot of inner turmoil. There's so much inner turmoil going on at that stage in life. I simply was getting to know myself. And it's hard. Growing into yourself, becoming, it's difficult. What you see on the surface is but a tiny piece of the whole picture. I wasn't more me back then. I was just different. You know, we evolve as human beings. We have to. And so while I could, appreciate the way that I looked and the time, I'm in a different headspace now. And I've gained so much since then. I've gained resilience. I've gained self-awareness. I've gained a confidence that is virtually unshakable. There's a clarity in my vision now, right? And there's an appreciation for the person that I am right now, faults and all, body and all. And that's not something that I would trade for the world. The relationship that I have with myself now is so much more, it's so much deeper, it's so much more substantive. The way that my body cues me, the way that I listen to my inner voice, the way that my intuition feeds me, all of that comes with age. It comes with wisdom, with experience. I have a relationship with myself now that I simply didn't have back then. And I've seen a few comments commenting on my body then versus my body now. I think it's funny how someone can comment on a picture that is literally 25 years old and think that things are just going to be like status quo. Meanwhile, I'm here living my best life, evolving, still fabulous, still stylish. Come on. And by the way, I hope you enjoy being blocked because I'm quick to block somebody who's out of line. Anyway, I'm not here to compete with my younger self. I like who I am now. And if you don't like who you are now, then change. It's really that simple. I'm comfortable in my skin. I love me. At 51, I'm still building. I'm still becoming. I'm still creating. I'm still evolving. So this version of me, yeah, she's still a work in progress. And that's okay. Aren't we all? This version of me is also grounded in a way that she wasn't back then. If you're in your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, your 70s, and beyond, honey, as long as you have breath in you, you can be the you that you want to be. I truly believe that. I'm living that. The 90s were golden. But this version of me now, I like her. And I'm not done yet. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for stopping by my TED Talk. I want to welcome all my new followers. If you're coming from the 90s nostalgia clip, hey girl, hey. Glad to have you. Glad you're here. Thank you for joining the tribe. Welcome. And welcome to all of my subscribers. My new ones, my day ones, and everyone in between. Like, share, subscribe, and hang out. And I will see you in the next one.